3 of our Final Fantasy 15 walkthrough. Now, I'm going to give a bit of forewarning. This episode will contain quite a bit of hunts and side quests, not only to gain more XP and level up, but also in our quest to upgrade our Ultima Blade. I wanted to do this live. I wanted to show the process of getting it fully upgraded, just so we know the reason why, and to show why it's ultimately going to help us in combat further down the road here in this series. So let's load up here. So we do have to go back to Hammerhead here to give the glass gemstone to Cid to upgrade the Ultima Blade to the Ultima Blade 3. Plus, I want to see how high a level I can get, and if I'll be able to access a certain bounty hunt in a certain area of Lestalem, or Old Lestalem, or if I need to have a certain amount of hunting stars first before I access it, but we'll see. We'll see if I'll be able to complete all of this today in this episode. Bling! Gotta start my timer. Keep forgetting. Alrighty, so let's see here. Looks like Regis Lucis Kylum 113th. Okay. Ever since the crystal anointed the young prince as the chosen, Regis spent 15 years nurturing Noctis, not as the future king, but as his beloved son. The dude looks epic as fuck, though. Like Final Fantasy King Grandfather time. He's so intense. Like, that's how a king should look. Yeah. I don't know if I could ever pull off a Final Fantasy cosplay. Might be kind of tricky. Okay, so let us see. We're in Lestalem. I'm kind of curious as if there's an actual part of Old Lestalem. There's an actual place on the map called Old Lestalem. I don't think there is, because it's supposedly kind of the area of Old Lestalem that I'm thinking of. It's kind of like southwest, almost, of regular Lestalem here. I think it might be that there. I'm not entirely sure. Crap. I don't even know. I don't know. There's no place on this map called Old Lestalem. Unless it'll lead me there. The main storyline. Anyway, we're gonna go... We gotta go back to Hammerhead. Nah, we'll drive there.
Here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
I mean, I guess if I'm able to get to that area through any of the main story quest line, or if I'm able to find it on my own, I'll do my best, because part of the last, one of the last quest steps is you have to get a certain bounty hunt in Old Lestalem at a Crow's Nest diner, but I just don't know where it's at on the map. I forget. Because it's supposed to be kind of like southwest of Lestalem. It's kind of like an outpost. I guess I just have to mark a waypoint on the map, or just progress through the main storyline once I do some side quests and some hunts. After I do that, a little bit of that, I want to try to get to level 20, or as close to level 20 as possible in this episode here. We're doing 2 hours, doing another whopping 2 hours of content here, so hopefully we should be able to cover quite a bit. I just like to cruise. I mean, we could have fast traveled, but I really do just like to, you know, set it to auto and cruise, because just the graphics and the visual effects of this game are what it's all about. You know, if I fast traveled, I'd kind of be taking that away from my viewers. So, you know, it's kind of worth it just to watch this, you know, if you're a true Final Fantasy fan. You're all about them graphics. When I actually obtain the final evolved form of the Engine Blade, I will be giving a shout out and a link to a very special person on YouTube that I was able to gain this information from. And then, and only then, will I provide that information. And it will be mucho apreciado. It's not even real Spanish. I think this is like one of the coolest. This part right here, this giant stone archway. It's like you do not. I don't know if that was formed naturally or if that's man-made. You never know in Final Fantasy, but that just looks so damn cool. Like, you wish you could see this kind of landscape in real life, and you can't, because the only place this exists is Final Fantasy, and there's a reason for that. Because it's frickin' Final Fantasy. Yeah. It is starting to get dark, and I'm a little worried. I'm gonna run into a demon with a massive hard-on for destruction. And a massive hard-on. Shit biscuit. We gotta hurry up and drive. We're like a little over halfway there. I'm starting to get worried. Unfortunately, we're not nearly in a high enough level yet. Prompto, are you gonna speak?
Hey, Nat?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
Yeah, we can call it a night here.
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
Awesome! Nap time!
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a good thing we just passed an outpost, so we can stop here real quick, and then, and rest, and then we'll continue. And we'll refuel, because we're going to need it. Don't be burning any cheap gas in that beautiful car. Congratulations, your tank is now full. So, let us rest here. For 30 gil, sure.
I'm all sticky and gross.
Oh, you should take a shower.
Time.
At night, you must eat meals, or when you camp, you must eat meals. We're still at level 15. So...
This place really grew on me.
I'm sure it did. Alright. Now it's morning. We can continue on our merry way.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Okay, so our destination still is Hammerhead. That's kind of cool. It lets you resume your current going destination. That's awesome. If you have to pull off the road at night and then resume in the morning, it lets you resume your current going destination. That's a nice feature. That's just so awesome that it does that automatically for you. If you're still not at your destination, by the time you've pulled over for the night, then it'll let you resume it automatically, unless you select something else. That's nice. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, back through the gate. Back through the gate where we kicked that mechanized motherfucker's ass. That guy wasn't even important enough for me to remember his name. I don't remember the name of the guy that got in there, in that mech, but I know he was a chump. Because he couldn't stand up to us. I'm too good. I'm too good, I'm too skilled. Girls only like to date guys with good skills, like fishing skills, and photography skills, and exploration skills, cooking skills. Girls only like to date guys with a lot of skills. Well, here's 4 guys with some epic skills right here. So ladies, chat these dudes up, because you would be in the presence of excellence. And you would definitely not regret sitting on these guys. Who doesn't want to get with a Final Fantasy dude? I'm serious, they're awesome. Ain't nothing like a Final Fantasy dude. He'll take you to a Final Fantasy, the one you've always been dreaming of. I'm so dirty. I'm sorry. So, I mean, it's only 10 gil to fast travel to places, but it's like... And I'll be earning some more money. So, I mean, I'll try to fast travel as much as possible, so that way I don't take up too much driving time and too much time on broadcast here. So that way I can try to get more done. We got kid. Alrighty.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Sid, what do you got for me, you beautiful bastard?
Whoa. Niff make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
A better circular saw? Give the sky gemstone. Okay, so Hand over the glass gemstone to upgrade engine blade 2. Oh, I gotta unequip it. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta unequip it. Yeah.
My aching back. All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready.
Wait for Sid to finish the modification.
If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
Huh.
So we do have the Howling Wind of Hunger again, just to have something to do. So if we want, we can go past the time with that. And it's relatively close here too, so we can just go and do that real quick. Gotta kill 7 saber tusks. I need to see something here. Dishes. Okay, so for the perception boost for Mother and Child Rice Bowl, it increases item drop rate by 50%. That, combined with Key of Prosperity, let's see. A lucky charm that increases the rate at which fallen goes. I don't know by what percent the Key of Prosperity. I don't know the percentage or the increase in drop rate percentage that the Key of Prosperity actually gives. It might be like 25 or 30 something percent maybe, but like the Key of Prosperity combined with the effects that the Mother and Child Bowl of Rice will give you increases rare item drop rate by like almost.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Increases your chances of getting like of item drop rates by like rare item drop rates probably by like 75, 80 something percent. Like it's a significant increase. I want to stun these motherfuckers with lightning.
Heads up!
Last thing I need now. You said it.
Nice!
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Let's clean him up quick.
Nothing personal.
Here I am!
Rocked you like a hurricane. Targets eliminated. Gladiolus picked up a beetle shell. Nice. Prompto is so happy. So happy. Prompto is just happy. He's a happy camper. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Soon as we get to ride chocobos, I'm gonna name mine Joe the Chocobo, and we can ride them all day. Chocobos are the shit, bro. Joe the Chocobo. I'm glad I came up with that. Still makes me laugh.
Mind helping me with some shopping, Prompto?
Not at all.
Sid's friends, was it? No surprises.
Bounty hunt, 140 gil. We've already done it, so. So we just did a.
How's about a bite to eat?
So we just did the bounty hunt. I think we have to rest in order to pass some time, enough time for,
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
we'll just rest up here.
I likes.
That looks epic.
Quit it.
Ha! Hopefully this should pass enough time for me to get the Engine Blade 3 here. Yep, there's the call from Sid. Sure enough.
Yeah.
The work's done. Come and pick your weapon up.
You know, Sid, I'm like literally not even 500 feet from you. You could have just, you know, hollered. But hey, that's
Morning.
Sup?
There y'all are. Here's your weapon now.
okay. Yeah, boy! Plus 800 experience for completing that side quest. Damn! Engine Blade 3, let's check this bad boy out.
Well, looks like we got some new gearheads in the making.
Better Engine Blade 3. Give the Helix Horn to Sid. So now, a better Engine Blade 3. So, what's the Armiger? I'm wondering. Oh! So it looks like for the Armiger, once you obtain all 13 of your royal arms, then it, then it gives you your Armiger chain. I think there's a certain type of attack here, but I want to check out my, not my gear, my quest, my gear, because I just got the Engine Blade 3 here. Holy shit! Base attack 207! Oh my god! That is ridiculous! That is sheer ridiculousness. Okay. So now, I want to do a couple of side quests here. Let's look at what we got. So, I don't know where the item is for that part of the Better Drainlands 2, but we got a stone-studded stunner for Dino here. So let's definitely check that out. Hold on a second. What is this? Let's do stone-studded stunner. It's level 15. We are level 15. Let's hop in the regalia and let's go. I like to drive manually, thank you very much.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
So even if you drive manually, once you set a destination, the regalia will kind of automatically drive for you. All you gotta do is hold down the accelerator. I guess not, actually. We gotta go that way. Maybe I should have hit auto. I want to ride my chocobo all day. It's kind of catchy. Hope the sun's setting, or I hope the sun's rising and not setting, because I got shit to do. I think I don't know for sure. I'd have to look up the amount, the actual kind of like amounts of time it takes for an hour to pass in for each hour to pass in Final Fantasy 15. Or if you just have to travel a certain amount of distance in order to get a certain amount of time to pass. I'll have to look it up just so I can know for sure like how much time it would take for all the hours of night to pass. just in case I ever do get stuck out at night and I can't camp. You know. You never know. So there is this outpost here. There is a Crow's Nest Diner. It's certain, like, old outposts like this, but the one I'm looking for is specifically, I think, at, like, an old Lestalem outpost, and I have to figure out where that outpost is. So it looks like we're getting close here. Thinking well, we could kind of stop right here.
Everybody out.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
So I gotta take this bad boy out. Dude, even the Engine Blade 3 is like...
Knocked. Overhead.
Oh, let's take these fools.
Ooh, head bashing.
You're on fire today.
No big deal. Here goes nothing.
4 tooth bristles, very
Nothing
nice.
to it.
Forgot what I was saying. Anyway. Looks like we found something here. Debased coin. Another debased coin. It looks like we have to get to the other side of this little lake here. So we're going to have to go around. I don't know if we can swim. I don't know if you can actually swim in this game. I'd have to figure that out at a later time. But we
Let
can
the
just...
gem hunt begin.
You'll be hunting a long time.
Bingo. Found one.
Oh, this is it? Man, ore's a real bore. Hopefully the next one looks cooler.
Obtained 3 Heliodor stones. So we gotta look around for more deposits. I think I see another one up ahead.
All right.
This is a really pretty
Just
area.
one more stone to go.
Maybe up here? This is a pretty wide area. Yep, it's right over here. Okay, that was a lot easier than the last one I had to do. The last one I had to do, there were like 2 or 3 long, like big,
Good enough.
big long horn, dual horns.
Certainly didn't expect stone hunting to be so harrowing.
Like 2 or 3 big, really big dual horns that I had to battle, plus hordes of Imperial soldiers just kept showing up. And so, I mean, yeah, I was able to effectively take them all out, but it was still, like, so annoying. Like, so annoying. And so, you know, it was just... It netted me some good XP, and I was able to defeat all of them and eventually finally find the deposit, the mineral deposit where I could get the stone that I needed, but it was like... It was actually a bit of a challenge just because so many enemies just kept showing up. Just kept spawning.
Huh.
Okay, so let's do auto this time and go back to... let's see here. We gotta go back to Dino and Golden Key. Let's fast travel. It's 10 gil. I mean, we can make that back up. It's not that big a deal. I mean, obviously, redoing hunts, it's not going to reward you as much as it did the first time around. It's still going to give you some gil. But doing new hunts, higher level hunts, will obviously get you more XP through actually killing enemies in the hunt, and then it'll grant you your actual reward, like the amount of gil and the extra like little potion stuff, you know. Let me go ground. So I do apologize. I might as well say it. We're on the quest to upgrade the engine blade all the way into the Ultima Blade.
Curatives.
That's what we're doing right now. And I'm sure most of you who have already played through this game know what I'm talking about. There's tons of videos on it for it on YouTube to begin with. But I kind of wanted to keep it just a little bit of a secret on at least through my broadcast series, just because I wanted it to be like a grand unveiling. But even the regular Engine Blade 3 is like base 207 attack. It's ridiculous. It's pretty cool. But, so yeah, we're on the quest to upgrade the Engine Blade into the Ultima Blade. So, we're on the final part of it. In this video and the next one, if I don't finish it in this one, I'm going to give a shout out to Lemon Eating Cow on YouTube. That's Lemon Eating Cow with a K. I'll leave a link at the end of this video for you guys to subscribe to his channel, and I'll give him a shout out too, just so he knows that I'm giving him credit for this, because I watched his video on this, how to obtain the Ultima Blade, fairly early on. It was his videos that I got this information from, that I was able to know how to complete this quest. So.
Hey, fellas. Jeez, that went quicker than I expected. Bet those demons were no match for you, huh, Inch Prey?
They put up a pretty good fight.
Well, you're alive, so, as promised. That baby right there is unlike anything you've seen before. Drop by again sometime and let me know what you think.
This will definitely give us some good XP. Spinning the yarn 3. Alright. Alright. Heliodor bracelet. Let's see. A bracelet studded with Heliodor enhances strength nominally. That's interesting. He's got another one for us. Holy crap.
Talk about impeccable timing.
I know what this means.
So your Majesty's a mind reader. Well, what am I thinking?
You want more ore.
Bingo. I think we got a real good thing going here.
I wonder how many quests he actually has. Reliable royalty, head to the specified area.
Till next time, then.
Celery ain't gonna earn its...
So let's see here. What other side quests do I have? Emergency delivery. Taka has ran out of a key ingredient. Unless something is done, he won't be able to serve his diner's meat specials. Noctis and his friends go off. Well, does it say what I need?
The guy's really taking a liking to you.
Well, let's just return to our car here. Car audio. Play the albums you purchased from shops while driving. Hold down. Let's do auto. Where is our destination? Here it is. Okay. Is there just a way to set a waypoint here? Looks like Elster Slough. Oh, there is a way to Old Lestalem. Okay. I didn't see that. Awesome, so that I'll be able to get there then. So, but let's go to, Elster Slough. We can fast travel, might as well. After this quest, I think I might try to do some hunts just to gain some more gil here, and then we'll continue on our merry way to Old Lestalem, so we can, pick up that quest, and then I think after we pick up the quest that we need, after we pick up the hunting, or, the quest that will grant us the, sturdy helix horn, once we pick up that, hunting bounty, I'll continue with the main storyline just to get some more experience, level up, and continue on our merry way here. because I want to at least get to level 20 or higher before I actually do that bounty hunt, or the last Spyrocorns is what I believe it's what it's called. Because from what I've seen, those Spyrocorns and those Duplicorns that you get the Helix Horns from, they're like level 29, and so right now we're still level 15. I'm working on changing that as soon as I possibly can here. So I'm thinking, I mean, part of me definitely wants to continue
Where do we go from here?
with more main story. Part of me definitely wants to continue with more main story, absolutely. But at the same time, I know I need to level up quite a bit more. Oh my god. What is that? That is amazing. Do you see this? You see those things down there? Holy crap. Oh, hello.
They're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come. Knocked rules!
No big deal.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some
Oh,
action.
shit. Imperials. Are you serious? They're level 16.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Problems? Nothing more than played by you.
Iggy's looking pretty rough.
Isn't it a bit early to be taking a break, Prompto?
Back to work I go.
Do I have any elixirs? I do need to stock up on stuff. I want to restore his... The 3's working out pretty damn good. I'm liking it. So yeah, but the thing with the hunt for hunting the last Spyrocorns, the thing about the drop rate,
Thanks.
the thing about the drop rate of their Whitestone ore is that the drop rate for the sturdy Helix Horns is a little bit rarer of a drop. That's why we have the...
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
We might as well take these guys on.
Gotcha!
Need to craft some more elemency here. Let's do fire. Hold on a second.
Pay attention, Iggy.
By the way, we do have the Ring of Resistance on. That's why we're not taking friendly fire from many spells.
Say your prayers.
We're supposed to find a specific ingredient here, right? It looks like this is where we're supposed to find what we need. I don't know, maybe we're supposed to kill one of these things, unfortunately.
Showtime. Let's hope it's not a tragedy. It's a shimmering comedy.
Pronto! Okay! Gotta love it!
Ow.
Fiend fit to be eaten. Cooking up a new recipe?
No one Mr. Nice Guy!
No photo.
Okay, not what I wanted to do.
Nice work, Gladio.
Your time has come.
Oh, come on!
The master tactician strikes again.
Shit.
With a vengeance.
Agnes!
Ah, damn it, Prompto's down.
If we wish to succeed, we need all to be present. You run a pretty good
So we definitely need,
Stay down!
shit.
Gladio. Well, here we are.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Shit.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Good.
All right, time to make
Finally,
a
Don't want
Jesus.
to spoil the spoils.
That was
Oh my god. That was tough. You guys see what I mean? It's like I'm trying to just complete a simple side quest and then I just get just bombarded with enemies.
close one.
Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to level up quite a bit more before I take on the hunt of the last Spyrocorns. But let's go back to Hammerhead here. Let's go back to Hammerhead. We'll drive. It'll pass a little bit of time here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
That was intense, man. So now you guys see what I mean. That happened to me at the second Dino side quest that I did. I was just trying to get. I was just in a certain area, the specified area, just trying to find the mineral that he wanted me to find. And all of a sudden, dual horns, Imperial soldiers, just non-stop enemy spawnage. It's like, oh my god, would you just fuck off? I mean, thankfully, I was able to take them all down, and I got, mad experience for it. So, I mean, it was worth it in the long run, obviously. That's one of the things that helped me level up so much before my second episode in this series. But it's insane, and it's like, you really got to get good at the combat in this game, because if you're not good and you don't have enough healing items on you, you're gonna find out real quick that you're not gonna succeed. Even just simple side quests, man. Not even main story. We'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, we're gonna have over 3,000 experience by the time we're done here. That's the beauty of taking on so many enemies at once, especially if they're slightly higher level than you. That's the beauty of taking on those that many enemies of that magnitude, because it'll take on a lot of them enough times. You'll be racking up some major experience. That's definitely a good thing. So long as you're confident, then you can take them down.
Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
We're almost back
No
in Hammerhead.
objections
Chill
here.
out. We're almost back in Hammerhead. Just chill the fuck out, Noctis. Ignis. Noctis, Ignis, Gladiolus, Maximus. Names. And Prompto. He's promptly on time. He's very impromptu character. That was bad. That was probably my worst pun ever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, soon we'll be back at Hammerhead, and we'll be able to say hi and maybe even spoon a little with my favorite waifu, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Our grease monkey goddess. So beautiful. So beautiful, just the right amount of dirty. Gotta love it. If I could make Cindy a reality, the things I would do, the things we would do together. There's multiple outposts, obviously, across this entire map, this entire world here, but Hammerhead feels like home, you know? It just does. Because Sid's here, Cindy's here, and, you know, it just feels like a nice homey little spot. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Indeed.
I'm gonna
They ought to keep
refuel
the
here.
demons at bay.
Demons could literally pop up and destroy anything they wanted. Oh, hello, Cindy. Ooh, I love it when you service my ride. Girl who fills my car. Oh, that's right, baby. Do a nice
All
buff and
pretty
shine.
again. Take care of her, you hear?
I'll always take care of you. She's too damn hot. She's too damn hot for her own damn good. Oh, oh, just all the waifu you'll ever need. Oh, I love her so much. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll into the restaurant. Y'all basic bitches can't compare with Cindy. You hear? Just wanted to say that. It's true. They can't
You
compete.
boys eating your fill? What can I do you for?
Oh wait,
Y'all
quest.
take care now.
Quest. Dirt. Turn in the Garula sirloin.
Oh, y'all really came through.
Damn
now I
Skippy.
got enough stock for weeks.
How come you don't do your own hunting?
Ha!
Did a little when I was a youngin'.
Right.
Chased down folks begging them for food with nothing but my knife. But that was no life. Ever since Sid came and bailed me out, I only ever use my knife in the kitchen. This here's for y'all. It'll fill you up and taste good going down.
And feel like crap coming out, man. Damn, we have over 4,000 experience except for Prompto. Clagnuit, Killer Tomato, Sax Ham Rice. Alrighty. We can pick up another side quest here if we want to.
Got a job for y'all if you got time.
Sure, what's up?
Now, something nasty's holding up my suppliers, so now I'm running low on beans.
Beans, the magical fruit.
Don't
The
like
more
'em?
you eat, the more you
Not
get to.
so much.
Well, that's because you ain't never had them cooked right. I simmer them long and slow. You know, leastways when I have them. I'd be real grateful if y'all would help.
Everyone loves beans. Take out the meddlesome monsters. Oh, those meddlesome monsters. What dastardly deeds are they up to now? Man, it's really dark out
What's
here.
with the long face?
Perhaps procuring beans isn't a princely venture.
Like it doesn't amount to a hill of beans?
I'm glad you think this is funny. It's bedtime.
Oh, yeah. I'd say at least 1 day's elapsed by now. Alright, let's see how much we leveled up, baby. Alright, so we are all now level 17. We have 87 AP.
I likes.
Yeah, I know.
It just goes to show the enormous swarms of enemies we had to take out. And this one, too. Oh, Gladio, you slay me. Prompto being an angel face. Alright. Each little venture you go on, Prompto takes just like a grand total of 10 epic photos. Alright, so... is there a place here
Sup?
where we'd be able to buy some potions and stuff? Because we definitely need it.
Well, howdy.
First, let's sell some treasures here, because we got some stuff we can definitely sell. Holy shit. We definitely got some stuff we can sell here. Mithril shaft. Piece of ancient machinery, presumably from some ruins. It has considerable value. It could fetch a high price.
Much appreciated.
Keeping the metal scraps. Sharp tail feathers. We can sell them. Hardened hoof. Once attached to a dual horn foot, but now a material for artisans. It could... I think I'll keep that laser sensor. A component from some Imperial military detection device. Huh, nice. Thanks, Niflheimians! You gave me some stuff worth value. I'm gonna keep that rusted bit. I'm thinking... I don't know if we should keep the mithril shaft or not. I don't know if it's worth anything or not, because I think just any treasures are sellable, but some stuff you kind of need for upgrading stuff. I'm not entirely sure what we should sell and what we shouldn't, but now I've got almost 12,000 gil. I mean, I'm thinking I'm doing pretty good right now. Electrolytic condenser, I could probably sell it. Yeah, let's sell that. Mithril shaft. Shaft. I could go up to 13,000 gil. That would definitely help. And if I need a mithril shaft later on to upgrade something, I can always try to find another one. Just find it out in the world. We'll find another one if we need it. Alright, we got a fair bit of coinage here now. So now let's buy... Definitely need to buy some stuff. Okay, so let's buy...
Much appreciated.
We definitely need elixirs. Let's do... No! Let's do 3 elixirs. So now we're down to 2,166 gil. Okay, so now we have 3 high elixirs, 10 regular elixirs, potions, high potions, antidotes, and phoenix downs. So we should be good now. And we'll get more treasures along the way. We'll do more hunts. We'll get more gil. We'll be right as rain.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome kindly. Alrighty, so we can, and we will. Let us go. Let's see here. Let's hop in the regalia because I want... Wasn't there a list of, like, places? Old Lestalem. Here we go. Set destination. Let's get to Old Lestalem. I want to pick up some more hunts.
Let's hit it.
Along with the hunt for the last of the Spyrocorns. I definitely want to pick that up. Clygne. I don't know how to pronounce that. Just this looks like it doesn't sound right. Clog dance. We're going to clog dance, Old Lestalem. Verbiage, Final Fantasy words, not real. I mean they're fantasy words. They're Final Fantasy words. So I think at this point, just do a few hunts to get some gil back here. Right now, let's see what we got. Hour and 5 minutes. So if I can, I'll do my best to get to some more of the main storyline, just so I cover some of that in this episode. But for the most part, I wanted to rank up more. I wanted to level up more, and do some side quests and hunts to help me do that.
Man, that's one funky looking mountain. Wouldn't want to pass up a shot of this. Can I?
Sure, why not?
I guess so. Shoot.
They'll probably give me experience.
Let's get a little closer then.
The way he does a U-turn is just so slick. I totally want to ride like that. That is
I might
just
have
such
asked
a
before,
sweet
but
automobile.
is ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
So yeah, again, like I said earlier, it was kind of hard because I was a bit distracted. But
Knock,
if you're...
overhead.
Oh, fuck. Are we looking at Imperials again? Can I just do the photo op first? Then I'll take these assholes out.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture
That is a
time.
pretty cool looking mountain. It's not as cool as some of the other ones, but that's pretty interesting. If you're on the quest for the Ultima Blade, upgrading your engine blade,
Ready or not?
for the hunt for the last Spyrocorns, I'd recommend probably being between level 20 and 29. I mean, at least level 20. I mean, you may be a little bit below light level, sorry, that's Destiny. You may be a little bit below level,
Love the light.
but you definitely want to be at least probably like level 25 to have to stand a decent chance at to have a decent chance of killing the Spyrocorns, because I've heard said that like if you break the horns, that's how you get them, or that's how you increase your chances of getting a sturdy helix horn to drop. But from what I've seen,
She's out of my league, but we have so much in common.
Who's the lucky imaginary lady?
When all this is over, I'm gonna visit her in Hammerhead.
leave me alone, Imperials. But like when you defeat an enemy, generally, especially in the wild, is when they drop their item, is when you actually defeat them. So I'm willing to venture a guess that actually killing duplicorns or Spyrocorns is actually how you get the sturdy helix horns to drop. But I think maybe just directly attacking their heads as much as possible to get their horns to break kind of increases your chances, I guess. But generally, the way the game works, the way it's set up, is when you defeat an enemy, that's when they drop a certain item. So, you know, once we're ready to face off against the Spyrocorns, first we'll camp and we'll eat the mother and child bowl of rice. No. We need... We need to go to Old Lestalem. And we are. Okay, we're still on our way there. We were heading in the direction of the main storyline. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty sure that just... Hello. These guys are crossing. That's pretty cool. Beast crossing, watch out. That, you know, when you actually defeat the Spyrocorns, that's when the horns will actually drop. So yeah, camping and eating the mother and child bowl of rice. And then if you have the Ultimate Edition or the Season Pass and you download these 2 holiday packs, I would definitely recommend wearing the Key of Prosperity, because that'll also increase your chances. That'll also increase your drop rate percentage. So that will also definitely, on top of the mother and child bowl of rice, will definitely increase your chances of getting a sturdy Helix horn to drop sooner rather than later. And so you won't have to grind as much for that item to upgrade your Ultima Blade. So yeah, I mean, the Ultima Blade is definitely like end game weapon level material that you can get relatively early on in the game, and there's a bunch of other upgradable weapons.
Crossing.
Wow. Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow them and find out.
So yeah, I mean, it looks like we can obtain a bunch of upgradable weapons throughout the game. So as we progress, all the upgradable weapons that I have, I'll do my best either on or off broadcast here to upgrade those weapons fully, so we have the best at our hand to use against enemies, because it'll definitely help out. Can never and will never hurt. Let's play some music. Final Fantasy XIII original soundtrack, Blinded by Light. Four dudes riding around in an epic automobile. You need some epic adventuring music. You just need it. It's a necessity. Long drive. Once we actually get to this place, we'll be able to fast travel to it any other time, but right now we actually need to drive to this place, so it is taking up a little bit of time. Yeah, there's so much content, side quests, and main story stuff in this game that you kind of have to do, like, at least an hour and a half, 2-hour episodes at any given time, just to make sure you cover all you want to cover. So yeah, I mean, the fact that I'm having to do so many side quests and stuff to rank up, to level up enough, so that way I stand a chance at defeating the Spyrocorns when I face off against them. That's just my main concern right now. As soon as we get the Ultima Blade, then I'll continue the main story. Ha ha ha! Sakullum Pass. Plus, we're exploring more areas, so more of this content area will be available to us the further we venture. Yeah, I still can't even begin to express how deeply I am enjoying this game. Just, it's so beautiful, it's so open world. You can go anywhere in this world. You can just cruising with the top down with your bros. This is just such a feel-good game right here. I'm loving it, man. I am so loving it. Okay, for a second that looked like it was blocked off. I'm like, please no! Please no, don't let it be blocked off. I need to get to this place. That worried me for a sec. This is just such a good... I mean, I haven't even scratched the surface of this Final Fantasy game yet, and it's so good. It's just an absolute good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like McDonald's. There's some more of this mountainous archway. That is just pretty. You don't see this kind of stuff in any other game, man. It's pretty. It's pretty like Cindy. Oh. So pretty like Cindy. So pretty. Is that Pride Rock? That little rock face sticking out on top of that volcano. That looks like Pride Rock almost. Nah, so when ya gonna buy me pizza, brah? Pepperoni and sausage. So dorky. I love being dorky. There ain't no other way to live. Ain't no other man gonna stand next to you. So I believe, yeah, Old Lestalem is definitely where we pick up the hunt for the last Spyrocorns. Hopefully. If my information is correct, if Lemon Eating Cow's information is correct, and I'm almost certain that it is, hopefully he was truthful to us, and we will be able to get what we need here. Old Lestalem is still pretty cool looking. Crow's Nest Diner.
Hey,
there we
wanna hit
go.
up the crow's nest?
Yeah.
If you wish to put on weight,
Yes.
Yeah,
We wish to stock up. We so wish to stock up. Let's refuel a little. For longer ventures like that, it definitely eats up more gas, so when your gas tank reaches about halfway or less, I definitely recommend refueling. You do not want to get stuck out on the road without gas. Oh my god, especially in this game, and when a car like that, you do not want to get stuck out on the road without gas. It's just a no-no. It's a big no-no. Pinball! Ah! Retro games. I want to play! Play Justice Monster 5 for 10 gil. I want to play it. I want to see how to play this. This is cool. We got arcade games in Final Fantasy, man. That's the shit. The evil Grim Gargoyle and his Bahamut Grand Fleet have launched an invasion of the peaceful Nova Galaxy, threatening the freedom of its monster denizens. Back once more to fight for what's right. The Justice Monsters zoom in to save the day. Are you ready? High five for justice. Woo! Let's go. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Second wave. Very nice. Boss encounter! Took his ass out! Nice! That was pretty cool! We get a little retro pinball enemy slaying game, High Five for Justice. That was so cool that we got to play an arcade game. That was pretty awesome.
The original Crow's Nest Diner, where it all began.
Original Crow's Nest Diner, hey? New outposts. New procurement spots. Nice. Okay, so we talked to him about that. Let's talk to him about this.
Look at this.
Okay, so we are able to access it. Okay, because certain hunts you have to be a certain level or have a certain amount of stars to gain access to some of these hunts. So let's a last Spyrocorn. We get 4,610 gil for it and a Mega Elixir, and it grants us 2 stars. Active during the daytime, it looks like, or maybe. There's 2 Duplicorns and 3 Spyrocorns. So, with our Key to Prosperity and our Mother and Child Bowl of Rice active during that, we should hopefully be able to get a Sturdy Helix Horn to drop with the first or second try. But we will hard save right before the battle, just so we can reload and redo the hunt if we need to. Definitely want to pick this up.
Kenny approves.
Kenny approves. Of course,
Careful
Kenny
out
approves.
there.
That was a long drive. Let's rest up while we...
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we could do a couple more side quests here. Dust to dust. I'm thinking we could do... Cindy has received a tip-off about a rare insomnian car wax. Oh, we still have to do that. Professor's protege. Damn. We definitely got to do that. Gladiolus catches sight of an acquaintance of his alive. Yeah, we that's something we picked up in the last episode. Definitely. Okay, so I'm thinking Friends of a Feather. Prompto is keen to visit Wiz Chocobo Post in... We gotta do it. So I'm thinking let's do Friends of a Feather. Let's do Friends of a Feather. And then Professor's Protege. We'll do those side quests. We'll try to finish them as quickly as possible, and then we'll do a little bit of main story. How about that? I think that's a good idea. That should definitely help us level up more, and then I'll do some more side quests off broadcast to level up more, and then by the next episode, we'll take on the hunt for the Spyrocorns after I level up some more, and hopefully that should be easy peasy for us. Quest location, Friends of a Feather. Let's do it.
Everything in order?
Yep.
We gotta get some Chocobos in an episode. We gotta do some Chocobo stuff here. Real quick, I gotta craft some more spells here. Elemency. So let's see here. We have 99, practically 90 some out of everything here. So we still got Heal Cast Blizzard. Let's craft some fire. I'm thinking that do some lightning here, and we infuse it with a high elixir. Tri-cast Thundara, 3-chain level 54. Let's definitely craft it. We definitely want to have a couple high elixirs, just in case, but we'll use one to craft it into this. Casts Thundara up to 3 times. So we have 3 of those. Let's equip fire. Alright, we're gonna go now. Lightning's theme's pretty awesome. I'm loving the classical music sound to it. Where's Chocobo? I want to ride my Chocobo. Prompto's got that shit stuck in my head now. Damn it. Completing higher level hunts is definitely a great way to earn a shitload of gil. Full acceleration now. Look look at the countryside. Man, this place is so beautiful. Oh, there, look. I guarantee you that's an Imperial encampment.
Picture perfect.
Sure is.
Dude, I'd love to be cruising with my bros in a car like that. That is sick. Everything about this game is so awesome. Seriously, everything about this game is just wicked cool. Sunlit waterscape. Friends of a feather. I've been meaning to give a little backstory about ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy type games. In Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically, throughout the game, you for like when you craft items with the I forget what the names of the little characters, but when you craft items in Kingdom Hearts, if you're after the Ultima Blade, or the Ultima weapon, which is the greatest Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts, and I mean just probably the strongest and one of the greatest Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts, you have to craft each and every single item that you're able to craft in Traverse Town. You have to craft all the items in order to even be able to gain access to crafting the Ultima weapon. And there's just so much grind involved for the items necessary to craft literally everything in the craft list in the Traverse Town craft shop. And so it's a very daunting and lengthy endeavor to try to get the Ultima weapon in KH1, and I tried doing it, and eventually I lost patience, and I ended up just being content with the Keyblade that I have, and I beat the game. But I used the Divine Rose. But so yeah, I was a little upset that it would have taken so much and so long for me to try to get the Ultima weapon, that by the time I would have actually beat the game, it would have been time I could have spent playing other games that I really wanted to play. And at the time, I was really close to getting a PS4, if not I already had it at the time. And so I was a little upset that ever since then I've always wanted to get the Ultima weapon or an Ultima Blade of some kind. An ultimate weapon of some kind in a Final Fantasy type game. And I was never able to get it in KH2 either. So as soon as I decided to get Final Fantasy 15 here, and I found out about the Ultima Blade, I'm like, and how early on in the game I could get it, I thought to myself, holy shit, I absolutely have to get it, and I have to make it like a really important sort of endeavor through my broadcast series. So, and the why we need to get it, because it's one of the ultimately most powerful and one of the greatest weapons in game you could possibly get, and it's definitely worth getting just because of how much damage it can deal. And that same goes for all the upgradable weapons. So you definitely can understand the why we're getting this weapon. So ever since then, I've just been dying to get an Ultima weapon, or Ultima Blade.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices.
So
I
we will get
suppose.
it soon
Excuse
enough
me.
here.
We'd like to ride the chocobos.
Yes.
Chocobos, huh? I hate
Chocobo.
to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about.
Deadass.
He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark?
Oh, yeah.
Reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down,
Deadeye
there'd be a
dick.
reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
Camera strap. Oh, nice.
So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go? These ones been giving us a real hassle.
Deadeye. A behemoth undertaking. Yes, we will.
Get her done.
Gonna get her done! Get her done! We found the Larry the Cable Guy of Final Fantasy. It's official. We
Good
found him.
luck.
We found him. That's too funny. Alright. Let's first rest up here because it's starting to get late. I don't want to be out after dark. So let's rest first.
It's bedtime.
I haven't been able to eat any meals yet. I'm a little worried. Wiz Chocobo post. Can't believe we found the Larry the Cable Guy of the Final Fantasy universe. I'm wondering if we... That's kind of weird. I'm wondering why it won't let us... I'm wondering why it won't let us eat a meal. Some epic shots of, I'm wondering why it won't let us eat stuff. Because usually, most often, anytime we rest up or camp anywhere, we eat a meal. Oh no, we gotta go back and get, after this, we gotta go back and get the Spyrocorn quest. Or
Where's the
hunt.
shopping bags?
I got them stored over here.
We can fast travel to that outpost again. So we won't have to drive all the way there. What, you can only accept one hunt at a time. I mean, it's understandable, but it's also a little annoying, the fact that you can't undertake multiple hunts at any given time. You can only do one at a time. So we gotta do this for some experience first. So I'm wondering if there's only certain times when we rest up or camp, if there's a reason why we only eat meals at certain times. Usually when it's the end of the day and we rest up, Ignis like automatically is like we automatically get requested to make a meal. So I'm wondering why we haven't done that yet.
Ignis, pull over a sec. Certainly.
Let's head on out.
Let's take on the behemoth.
I want to ride my
Chocobo
chocobo
all day.
Can't get it out of my head. Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Oh, damn. Is there any way over this? We gotta go like
This all quick.
Are you kidding? I don't wanna. Oh, I found a high elixir. Nice. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's like... Ah, no. How can we not jump over that?
Wah!
Ah, damn it. There's like no way around these mountains here. How are we supposed to get to the hunt? You serious? To go like all the way around. There is seriously no way around. Oh my god. This is kind of ridiculous. Seriously, why won't it just...
The power of kings wear you out?
Kinda. I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
Ha. You're so smart, Mr. Smartass. Why can't I just go around this shit? Seriously, this keeps going on for miles. It's ridiculous.
Huh?
I finally met my match. A mountain. And I can't even, like, jump or run up it. It's like, Jesus Christ. This is getting out of hand. It's like, how do you find your way? Oh, you know what? I think I completely missed it. There's like a tunnel going down underneath these mountains. That's why it had me pull the regalia so far up ahead. It's because there's actually a path down here. By the looks of it. We definitely got to follow the path here. Okay, that's why. Magic Catalyst uses items when crafting spells to add special effects. Yes, I know. Are you effing serious? Maybe we gotta run up the mountain here. Seriously? This area's blocked off?
Yeah. Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
This, I'm really pissed off right now. We're supposed to take on... We're supposed to do this hunt. But the area leading to the hunt is blocked by frickin' boards, by frickin' aluminum boards. Seriously? What the fuck? Eating at camp or in restaurants can give you just boost you need in a big fight. Yeah, whatever. Are you serious right now? That's like the only way to get in there and it's blocked. Oh, that is so irritating. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to get some chocobos in this broadcast, but apparently we're not able to do that yet. I don't know why that's blocked off. The only way into the area where we need to complete this hunt is blocked off. That is some bullshit. That is some major, major bullshit. Let's return to the car. I just wasted everybody's time. I do not feel good about it. That's upsetting. That's really, really upsetting. Yes, we might as well fast travel there.
So how about a breather?
Ah, another debased coin.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You are saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands for catching frogs, to be precise.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily. Only the red frog native to Ulster suits my needs. You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
We gotta go catch frogs.
That was overwhelming.
That's not too far away.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk to her?
Oh, you know me.
Well, looks like we got some beasties up ahead. What level are they? Level 10?
Ready for this?
Say your prayers.
Showtime!
Oh shit. That was a mistake.
Watch this.
I did not realize that was a level 32 beast. Should not have done it. Should not have done it. I apologize. We got some experience for it. Ooh, 23 experience. Woo. Alright. Yeah, we definitely got our level up more. We've unlocked quite a few outposts at this point, so there should be quite a few side quests we can do as well as hunts. So there's definitely a lot I can be doing off broadcast to level up more. And as soon as I feel like we've reached a good enough level, then we'll pick right back up where we left off. Aw, Garulad, it's a baby. Building stone. Let's kill the baby. I'm kidding. Younger the meat, tastier the juices. I mean, that's a joke.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Where? I want to kill that thing! What level are they?
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled. One shot.
No problems here. And that's that. Let nothing stand in your way.
You've got my back?
Always.
No mercy!
I'll say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Definitely get a good chunk of XP from taking on slightly higher level Imperials. So, and by slightly, I mean maybe 3 levels higher than you. Don't risk it if it's gonna be too much. So we're definitely not allowed to go in the water here. We gotta find our way around.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Yep.
Knocked. Overhead.
I wish these bastards would just leave me alone.
The hunt is on.
Knocked.
Well, here we are.
Hey! Can't stop now.
Showtime!
What can I say? Well, here we are.
Iggy looks sick. I think it's poison.
Just great.
We do have antidotes.
And on we go.
Yep.
I'm thinking the reason why the Imperials are able to take over so easily is because, let's see, all the guys in the Kingdom of Lucis use swords. They use fucking guns! Yeah! Like, firearms, you know? You know, it's the reason... I mean, I'm not dissing the way of the sword. I feel like, personally, the way of the sword is better than the way of the gun. I do agree with that. But here's the thing. Superior weapons technology generally tends to be more effective than unsuperior weapons tech.
Hey, try not to squash it.
So we gotta find more red frogs here. It's gonna take a little bit to find these guys. There should be. If I'm supposed to find 5 of them, you'd think they would be a little easier to find than this. I just found 1. Is there one here? Oh, come on, there has to be one here. Holy shit, there's one of those big motherfuckers. Is there a way? I don't know why I can't. Oh, there's another one here.
Take care you don't hurt it.
Found another red frog. Maybe there's one here? No. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled on the ground for red frogs.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Well, they're over there. Chill out. Do they just keep popping up in the same spot? That wouldn't make sense. It looks like they keep just popping up in the same spot. So they're just gonna keep running around for a bit until another one pops up, I guess. That is an amazing beast.
Huh?
Froggy! Where are you? Froggy!
Knocked. Overhead.
Wind's picked up.
Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
Seriously, where are more red frogs? This is taking too long. I'm not seeing any red frogs, guys. This is getting a little ridiculous.
Nice here.
And it's getting dark.
Precipitation.
Are you kidding? How are there no more red frogs? I picked up 3 so far. Come on, there's gotta be more. It's getting dark, I can't fucking see. If it gets completely dark, I'm not gonna be able to find any red frogs. It's gonna be pitch black. You'd think they'd be scattered better and more around this area. You would think. But no, they're just not here, not around. I am not seeing any more red frogs. This is ridiculous.
I want to ride my chocobo all day.
Well, you can't, because we can't beat the quest because that area was blocked. Guys, help me out here. Do you see any fucking red frogs? Do you? I don't. This is getting irritating. Gonna be freaking demons popping up any minute, I guarantee it.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
There's literally no more red frogs.
Cold.
They just kept popping up in that same spot near the rocks here. I can hear them, but they're nowhere to be found. They're literally nowhere to be found.
That does it for the downpour.
Okay, seriously, where are these frogs? I was able to find 3 of them. They're just not popping up. They're not. They're supposed to be in this area. Where are they?
Is it dangerous after dark around here?
Most likely. We'd best ponder our lodgings as we go. Huh.
Where are these red frogs? Oh my god, there's one. Jesus.
Got it.
Don't think they'd be this far over here. Following the sounds of the rivets. Should be closer to the water, you know? Now I can't find the little last one here.
Onward.
Onward.
Let there be light.
And now it's gonna be...
Magitech engine. It's close.
Now it's gonna be that much harder to try to find him here. Hunting for frogs at night. Not my idea of a good time. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. This is getting really ridiculous. Where's this last frog? This is gonna be impossible. Froggy. Make yourself known to me. Thank God. Oh my Jesus. These little things are hard to spot, man.
All right.
Jesus, that took a while.
That should do it.
All the bounce has gone out of me.
Let us return to the car, and then we can fast travel back to that place. Jesus, that took a long time. Grants us a lot of experience, though, I'll tell you that. Probably get us to level 19, if I'm not mistaken. Or close.
Huh?
Look at all these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
Alright, so... we got like 3,900 experience or something, 3,500. Gave us a lot. So now, I say we rest up.
Sanya, last name Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
You're long enough to make the connection.
Sanya who?
Sanya Jaeger, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa, she's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression.
Alright. Please make us something, Ignis. We need food. Apparently not. So it's 1,000 experience. Or mostly. Next level. Okay, so all but Prompto are level 19 now. We have 109 AP. Gained a photography level.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Okay. Alrighty, so I actually want to fast travel back to the old Lestalem outpost. There's a lot of side quests around this area. I want to fast travel back to the old Lestalem outpost because I want to pick that. Let's return to our car. I want to return to Old Lestalem so we can pick back up the Spyrocorn Hunt quest again.
Huh?
3Z's Motel. Old Lestalem.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I guess we can't fast travel. Oh, well. So yeah, I mean, I figured this episode was going to be just mainly a lot of hunting and side quests and stuff just to level up. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit of hunts and side quests to level up more off broadcast, and then by the time I feel comfortable enough, we'll definitely we'll gear up for the hunting the Spyrocorns, and we'll take that on, and once we get a sturdy Helix Horn to drop, We'll give it to Sid. We'll give it some time, do some other hunts, and then we'll get the Ultima Blade. And then we'll continue with the main story. Right now, let's just kick back, relax, and watch our brothers in arms, travel down the road. March of the Dreadnoughts. Part of me doesn't like the fact that it costs gil to fast travel. It's only 10 gil, but if you're running low on funds, it's not good to like want to fast travel, but you can't because you're running low. It's like, it's a little ridiculous. If you end up crafting like a lot of potency into your spells, they do massive damage to your enemies, and the fact that we now have the Ring of Resistance on and spell casting friendly fire is officially negated, we could just cast like a devastatingly powerful spell, hit him with weapons, you know, and then if we're up against a more powerful enemy, just hit him again. It's like they're just done, you know. Which, again, I mean, I think the reason probably why they put magical friendly fire is the fact that you don't use spells all that often. Like, so you don't rely so heavily on spells, and you can only craft so much at a time, if so long as you have enough magic flasks. And so, I think I understand why, when they designed this game with the Elemency concept, the fact that they put magical friendly fire on, and they made it so that way you can only craft so many spells at any given time, so that way you don't rely so heavily on spells. That you try to get better at the combat and stuff. But the fact that they but at the same time, it's really, really upsetting, because it's like you want to do more damage outright to begin with when you first enter a battle, so that way you don't have much left to do in the way of damage to your enemies. And so the fact that they didn't the fact that they also made magical friendly fire an issue, it's a little upsetting. But now with the holiday pack, we have the Ring of Resistance, so it officially just cancels that out. So now we can't really, we still shouldn't be careless with our spellcasting, but at the same time, we can now craft spells whenever we have the ability to. We can infuse them for different abilities, and infuse them with like potions and ethers and elixirs and stuff like that for different effects. And we can be more now strategic with our spellcasting in battle. It's added another aspect of battle that we can use freely without having to worry about causing damage to ourselves. Now it's become a part of our arsenal. I feel like it's officially, you know, become an extra set of hands, as it were. Which I like. I like the fact that they added that in the holiday pack. And I'm glad I purchased the deluxe edition with the DLC and everything, so that way I was able to gain access to it, because otherwise friendly fire was gonna just be pissing me off the entire game. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is taking quite a while then. My time is almost up here. Alrighty, it looks like by the time we get to Old Lestalem and pick that quest back up, we'll officially be out of time for this broadcast, so we'll just do that, and then I'll do my end of video farewells. Go through my spiel. Can't get enough of this game, man. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Loving the car too. I'm so glad I got that paint job and that decal work. all the pixelated characters in the Final Fantasy. I mean, it gives the car like an even more classic look. The car itself is a relatively new concept, at least for me. I don't know about past Final Fantasy games, but this is a new concept for me. Free roam, driving around in a car in Final Fantasy. But the fact that we like took like pixelized versions of all our characters, like Cor, Luna Freya, Cid, and Cindy, and then Luna Freya's dog, and then Umbra, Noctis, Prompto, Gladiolus, and Ignis on the side there, and Regalia, RHS, 113th. Nice. That's just pretty, man. That's just so pretty.
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to Old Lestalem. On your way somewhere? Or dare I hope, here is that somewhere?
Blobza, sure, that's interesting. Active during night. Habitat active at all times for sheer force. So, we're going to pick up the last Spyrocorns hunt again because getting that other hunt made us get rid of it.
It's all yours.
Alrighty.
Kenny and I pray for your success.
Alrighty, guys. So, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. My name is Bit, I'm the Dude 5. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like any of my videos that you may enjoy, including the one I provide on screen, as well as a link to my channel on screen for subscribing to my channel. Shout out to Lemon Eating Cow with a K on YouTube for giving me the information necessary for the quest line to upgrade the engine blade into the ultimate blade. I'll be providing a link to his channel on screen as well. Subscribe to his channel, like his stuff. I'll also give him a shout out over YouTube just to let him know that I did this for him. So thanks again all guys so much for watching. When we return, we will complete the Spyrocorn hunt and we will finally upgrade the engine blade all the way into the Ultima Blade, and then we'll pick back up with the main storyline. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and as always, stay classy, everybody, and I will see you all out there in my Final Fantasy.